But we have DJs at different radio stations who do great jobs, by the way. I'm not criticizing anyone. They do great jobs. But we have DJs, and then we have like a Funk Master Flex, and he's always talking about the old school, which is dope. Do not let it die. And he's always talking about the old school. But something I would love to see Funk Master Flex do, but he don't have to do anything. He can do whatever the hell he wants to do. Let's just get that straight. He's Funk Master Flex. But something I would love to want to see Flex do is when he has those rappers come on and spit their bars, why can't you have an old school rapper come on with them also? Not going at each other. You understand what I'm saying? It's not a competition thing, but
show love,
yeah, like why can't we do that? That would be dope.
That'd be super dope.
Yeah. So that's all I'm ever thinking. We need to start paying more homage to the people who helped us notice our growth and notice our skill and our talent, because a lot of us sharpen our rap skills battling niggas on the radio. Let's just keep it a stack.
Facts.
Because I listen to the radio, hear some dope stuff, and then next thing you know, I got to write down some bars because I got to battle that dude. You understand what I'm saying? So I just think we need to pay a little bit more homage. That's just my opinion. And
let's be 100. Must be 100 now here, right? Even you two, I know you on the side, whatever, but how many times you caught yourself in the mirror being one of them? I was whole for 30 times.
That's a fact.
I was 50 at one point. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm still rock him.
Yeah, you got to be 100. Dude, after they wasn't.
I was 50 a million times.
Many, man. You know what I mean? But going in or whatever, so, you know, if a person can't relate to that, you're a hater. Because I did that mad time.
That's a fact.
I was a big Nature fan at one time. You know
Nature,
I mean?
he was nice for a minute. It's when he first dropped, he had some bars. He was
nice.
a big deal when he first dropped. That's a fact.
Nature was nice. You know, definitely Hove. I mean, I know I'm gonna get some controversy or this and that, but yeah, Hove's the king, man. Hove is, to me, the king of the game. Forget the East Coast, the king of New York, the king of the game.
I'm gonna say something right now, right? And I know I'm gonna get people gonna be upset about me over this, but we've talked about this on the channel before. I think The Takeover is one of the best diss raps ever in the history of diss raps. I think if it didn't have to go up against Ether, it'll be higher up on the list.
I'm going to be fair with you. Not because I'm from Brooklyn. Don't hit me, y'all. But I ain't going to front. He had a couple of joints aimed at Nas and them before. Like,
That's a fact.
Like, you talk about MCs, I don't want to curse them. MCs on the hill. We just copped them things home with the chrome wheels. Both arms chunky, the sleeves on chill. Any given time, 100 G's in your grill. Don't talk to me about them C's guys hills. He's all right,
but he's not real.
C's that deal. The C's in the field. What are you saying? You know what I'm saying? But because it took him a little time when he came back, he came to eat. It was dope. Because I respect Nas, and Nas want to do that. I love too. But I'm Hove all day. All right.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
won that battle on the low, bro.
Okay, we know he didn't, but that's not the point.
The
point is that I think that people don't remember Takeover for how great Takeover. Takeover was a great diss track. It was great.
It was better than Ether. Yeah,
no, it wasn't better than Ether. I mean, okay, let's just keep it. Okay, so off the top of my head, diss tracks I think that are better than Ether, or that I think are on the same plateau, because I don't think nothing's better. Hit 'Em Up. We got to say that's on the same plateau.
Hit 'Em Up was up, all right.
It's on the same plateau.
Biggie smashed him and kicking the door, but we can move.
No, kicking the door was dope. Okay, but I'm just saying it's on the same plateau. The only reason, okay, see, I'm gonna tell you why I don't think Hit 'Em Up, just why we on the Hit 'Em Up thing, was I'd take points away because he wasn't the only dude rapping on it. So I take points away.
You out the way, yo,
yeah, he wasn't the only dude rapping, so I take points away. No Vaseline, I think that was a dope diss track.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So you could just understand like where my lyrical acumen is. I think that was a dope diss track. So when I tell you that I think The Takeover, people forget. Hot 97 was it? They made a whole show behind the damn song. Yeah. They made a whole show behind the Takeover. They had a show named The Takeover.
Because Hov won the battle, man. Hov won that battle. So I can go into mad Hov versus, man. Hov was hurting. Like he was hurting them way before. He got listen. I love Nas. I respect Nas. Right? That's the rap god.
That's a fact.
I'm not saying anything bad about him. I'm just saying, with that battle with Hov though, right? He got that one punch, but as soon as he started beefing, what? All right, we gonna see you. And they started going at it. Hov was coming from all different colors. Like I ain't the reason you rhyme the way you do. Like I ain't the reason they master all flows and the reason they can't. Come on, bro.
You do know that.
Come on, bro.
Okay, so
any verse you go
you
at,
do know. Okay,
you know what I mean?
I'm just gonna ask you a question. When somebody's talking about somebody and he be like, "Yo, he eated him," what does that mean?
That mean that I'm gonna tell you what that mean that Law Finesse in the judge panels, a Big Joe representative, a Fat Joe representative, Pun representative at the time didn't like Hov anyway, and they just voted against Hov because they said, "Oh yeah, but snap! Look how long it took Nas to come back."
It took him like 6 months. That's a fact.
Yeah.
It took
So
him about 6
who
months.
really
That's
won
a
the
fact.
battle? The battle was done when
Okay,
it started.
but you answer the question though. When people say,
I think I did physical fights over this. I ain't really what you saying? What you saying? Brooklyn ain't got the best MCs? What?
wait, hold on. Let's slow down for a second. First of all, I think Rakim is the best ever. That's just my opinion.
Brooklyn based.
Okay, Long Island, but you know, whatever.
Big Daddy Kane, Brooklyn based. Spony, oh my bad. G.
Okay, so
Brooklyn-based.
hold on. KRS One.
Nah, shout out.
Big L.
Yeah, Big
That's
L.
a fact.
Big L was nice.
That's a fact.
Big L was nice.
But yes, I'm not a okay. So I respect Hov more than I respect 99% of the MCs out there.
Yeah.
Hov owned. For everybody that don't know, there was a period of time after the passing of Tupac and Biggie, and Hov owned that couple of years. He owned it. Like he owned it. Like there's not even a question.
He was smashing. It's all right. You heard me? He was hurting them.
He owned it. So you have to have a certain respect for Hov. It's a fact. You understand? He owned that period of time, and then Ether came out. But that period of time, he owned it. That's a fact.
And the Ether came out once he stopped battling Nas. Then he came with Ether, and what he did after that, when he got tired of hearing the noise about Ether,
He retired, remember?
Turn my music loud.
Yeah, he did.
Loud.
That was dope, too.
I am a hustler. I can sell water to a well.
That was dope. Look.
And all the bickering, beefing, the Ludacris and all that went back into their cubby hole. Yo, the king has spoken.
I'm not going to... First of all, he killed Auto-Tune all by himself. So, you know, so hold on.
That's when I walked him. The debut Auto-Tune, Summer Jam, I walked him on it. We walked on Jeezy's set.
That's a fact. When Hov come out and Hov say something in hip-hop, everybody else kind of do fall in line. It's a fact.
He's the god, man.
It's a fact.
Nas is the baby rap god. Hov is the god. The god. You know what I mean? If you watching this Hov, you owe me a favor too, man. I walked you on that stage and Jimmy was mad at me down there. Jim Jones would not speak to me to this day behind that, man.
Oh, wow.
That could have been an opportunity because ain't a lot of people don't like Jim ways, but Jim just know an art that a lot of us have learned a long time ago. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. So you too, he like, yeah, he. By the way, yo, big up the capo. I mean, by the end of the day, he just learned something different. Like you can't knock a dude for being smart. You know what I mean? He probably, because you know what they came through, they trial period too, or whatever. The Rucker situation, all that. So he understands that sometimes it's the dudes around you that cause the biggest problem of a daughter first dagger. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I hear them tell, yo man, Jimmy, yo, he funny actor. Not necessarily funny actor. He's in never tax bracket, bro. He can't do what he did back then.
That's a fact.
And I ain't got nowhere near the money they got. I'm comfortable with it. I don't have their money.
Yeah.
None of them. But at the end of the day, I got to speak up. Because now my voice is being heard now, so I got to speak up. Yo, stop knocking the guy who get from point A to point B or C and think that he got to still do the same thing, come on the same corner, have the same, whether it be block stories or war stories or jailhouse stories. His mind frame is somewhere different. All right, I made it here. I got 10 M's. How do I do another flip and turn this into 100?
That's a fact.
Because
That's a
nothing is
fact.
promised, and nothing that's ever made by black people is long lived.
And a lot of times success deals with growth. So
Facts.
we have to grow. We have to allow for ourselves to grow in order
Facts.
to reach a success, because basically the way the world works is you work to get to this point. If you don't grow, you'll stay at this point, or you'll